Good morning. Good morning and a happy Wednesday. It is show and tell day today. I'm ready. Um, First of all, my name is Ava, and this is Morning Talk with Ava, and the channel name is Ava Potterfield and Friends. And y'all, it is coffee time. So I hope you're having your coffee, your hot tea. It may be morning, it might be night, it might be afternoon where you are. Whatever time it is, let's just have a cheers together. Cheers. Mm, that is my first sip of coffee. I have been up all night. I better check my chat, make sure y'all can hear me. Better look for some ones. There they are. All right. Um, I had to take asthma medicine at 10:30 last night. So here I was all night long. So I worked all night. I worked on music filing and organizing and making PDFs and loading them into the music program. We use Fourscore and getting all the songs we're going to be working on because we're going to hit recording really hard because we're doing a tune a day over on Doug and Ava's place, and we got to stay on it to make that happen. So Doug has a list. I have a list. I practiced all my instruments yesterday except for the mountain dulcimer because I was saving it to last, and then my fingers were too sore. But that's okay. I still did a lot of practicing yesterday. Let's have some more sips of coffee. So I've been up all night. So my plan, because I still teach this afternoon and we play at the pub tonight. So I gotta paint my nails because this is embarrassing. This is bare because I hold that pick when I play my guitar and my mandolin, and my ukulele I play with my fingers. So this finger always wears off. I have to paint it like every day. But I had to cut all my fingernails. I have had short fingernails over here because this is my notes hand, and longer fingernails are about medium fingernails over here. But playing the concertina takes all of my fingertips, so the fingernails had to go. The sacrifices you make. I filled the thermos. I've got it right here. It's off camera, but it's right here. And I'm not going to say his name because he's resting, but Buddy is resting in the chair beside me. So he's been in here with me all night. He went to bed for about 20 minutes, and then he was barking and kind of whining. He couldn't rest, so I went and got him and gave him a nice warm bath and put his hoodie in the dryer. We're not spoiled or anything. Put his hoodie in the dryer so it was nice and warm, and then put that on him. And he's been asleep. As soon as I put him in that chair, he went right to sleep. So he's been in his chair on his pillow all night long, which is just, I can touch him right there. He's right there beside me. So he kind of kept me company. He was snoring, but he wasn't here. Oh, y'all, I haven't even looked up the temperature yet today, but it was not too bad. It was pleasant when I took him OUT. I don't want to say his keywords because I want him to rest. I want him to keep resting. Let's see. We're looking on the phone. And then see what the temperature is, and then I'll come over there to my chat and say good mornings to everybody. It is 56 degrees right now. Yay! And our high is going to be 63. Y'all, okay. If you're not sitting down, You got to prepare for what I'm getting ready to say. So sit down if you can. If you're standing up, hang on to something. Okay? Okay. So I live in northern Missouri. I'm from southern Missouri, but I live in northern Missouri, northeastern Missouri now. Missouri's temperatures are like this, right? Right now I'm in that phase where I have the air conditioner on. I did finally turn my air conditioner on Monday. I have my air conditioner on during the day, the heat on at night. Right now the heat is running. It's going to be 63 for the high today, 64 tomorrow, 69 on Friday. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row. This is going to be in the 80s. Yeah. The 80s, baby. It's going to be in the 80s. I'm so excited. It's going to be 86 degrees, as a matter of fact. 2 days. 84 one day and 80 on the next day. 82 on one of them. And for our lows, one night, 65 is our low. That's not even our high today. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I am so ready to get out there and garden. It's unreal. I can hardly stand it. We're supposed to get our dirt for our container gardening this weekend. So I hope that comes through and that we get enough in the truckload to do what we are planning to do, what we want to do. You shall see. We shall see. There's Lily T. Good morning. Thanks for being here on this wonderful, nice, warm morning. I was looking up at the window there. And welcome to Show and Tell. It is Show and Tell today. Now, I'm going to give the disclaimer that I always give. I checked everywhere. And I checked again right before this live started. So if I missed somebody that sent me something, my apologies. My apologies. I try really hard not to miss anybody. But it does happen sometimes. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get started. Desert Adventures in Arizona is here. Good morning. Debbie F. is here. Good morning. Fairy Dust is here, bright and early. She says, pour some coffee on me. Rise and shine. Well, here you go. There's that coffee for me and Debbie. Everybody's saying good mornings. Lily just bought some earwax removal candles in hopes they work. You know, I've never tried that. I've watched videos of that, and they claim it works really well. You'll have to let me know. Let me know what you think. Tia is here. Good morning. Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning and happy Wednesday to you as well. She Devil Adventures, good morning. Going to be working and lurking. Thank you so much. Appreciate it very much. Let's see here. Rose Kind is here. Good morning, Rose. Thanks for being here. Tia's passing out some coffee too. I got mine. I got this orange cup going on. My Hello Kitty sweatshirt, hoodie, and plain old coffee today. No flavored coffee for me today. If I wince once in a while, my stomach sometimes when I'm up all night because of this medication gets a lot angry. So if I frown, it has nothing to do with y'all or any of your pictures. It's just one of those twinges that goes, oh, yeah. Let's see here. Steve says he uses a kit that has drops and spray. Interesting. I'd be interested to know more about that as well. Fairy Dust is passing out some more coffee. Rose needs coffee. There's my ones. Steve says, "Hi, Ava. Nice to meet you." Coffee time everywhere. Yes, it is. Cheers at 6 a.m. where Fairy Dust is. It's 8 a.m. where I am. No, the weather has not been kind to our asthma at all. My allergies are full blown. I've already had one migraine. And my asthma is just like, ooh. So yeah, it's already going. The astute tourist is here saying, "Good morning, all you beautiful people." Oh, good morning. Good to see you. Yep, Buddy kept Buddy kept me company. Oh, let's see here. Everybody's saying hello. KT Spirit is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. And thank you all very much for being here for the live. And thank you to everyone who's going to be watching the replay. We appreciate every single one of you very much. There's Jeffrey. Good morning. There's Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Oh, KT, I'm so sorry. She says Mama died Sunday night. She was 93. I'm so sorry for your loss. If everybody can put some hearts in the chat for KT Spirit. So sorry to hear that. Let's see. Nancy says it'll be 79 degrees there today. Nice. Desert Adventures in Arizona. 43 degrees right now, but gonna be 84. Nice. There's Fairy Dust passing out some coffee. Oh, thank you for giving her some love. Thank you very much. Hola, Taco Detector. Buenos dias. It is coffee time. Yeah, I know, right? Nancy says, "Wow, Ava's going to be in the 80s." Like, yay. Oh, are you awake? Don't do that. No, don't do that. Are you good? Do you need over here with me? Come here. Come on. I'll take you. I'll take you. I'll take you. This is a sleepy buddy. I accidentally said his name out loud. That's all it takes. His ears, one's up, one's down. He's so sleepy. He's so. Oh, are you water burping on me? Are you water burping? He's the sweetest baby. All right. Can you get in the back now, or you want back in your chair? Hmm? You can see his snaggletooth. I say that with love, but he really does have one. It's right here on this side, right in that area right there. I love his snaggletooth. All right, you got to get in one chair or the other. Are you getting back here? All right. Now I got to scoot up to the edge of my chair so Buddy has room. Time for my close up. Oh. Let's see. Debbie says it's 45 and cloudy, but a high of 64. Now, it may rain here today and tomorrow, it said. All right, I am. Sandra says she's going to need a nap. And yeah, it was really early when I was talking to you on this morning. Yeah. Fairy Dust says currently 55, high is at 83. Steve says I need a nap every day. Well, I'm definitely getting a nap today. Okay, Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures will be live today at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So that's my 2 p.m. And I should be up. I want to be up by noon, but we'll see, because that would only be like 3 hours of sleep for the night. We'll see. I should be up by then, though. Fairy Dust is passing out the coffee. There's Christina with Dyson's Crazy Adventures. Now, Christina, I gotta say this, girl. You have inspired me to get one of those things you got. I'm behind in videos, so I don't know if everybody knows what you bought that's tall and zips. So that's all I'll say about it, because I don't want to spoil anything. But I think I'm going to get one. I think I'm going to get one, because the possibilities would be endless. You're a genius. I would never have thought of that. There you go. Let's see. Oh, now I got these arrows up here. Okay, there we go. I clicked on something on the side. I didn't mean to. Oh no, Sandra smashed her thumb on the fingernail. Oh, that hurts. That'll make you cry, make you go to your knees, run around and holler. Yeah. There's Floss. Good morning. If I miss anybody, I sure don't mean to. I'm going to get to the bottom here, and we're going to go ahead and start our show and tell. KT is saying hello to Buddy Boy. So last night, I was talking to him, and he had his ears back. I'm like, why are your ears back? You put those ears up. And he put them up. Right on cue. Doug witnessed it. There's TGIF. Good morning. Floss is here. Lily's here. Steve is here. Nancy's here. Debbie's here. Jeff is here. Oh, you sent me something, okay? Let's see here. Okay, so you told him, yes, she got a greenhouse for in the house. What? It has shelves and a greenhouse tent, and she put a grow light in there. And I've seen the video that she made with where she's starting her seeds and the little planters with the lights. Like I said, I'm behind on everybody's videos, so I didn't know if you had done one on that little greenhouse or not. But it's like, I gotta have one now. I don't know if I'll have it for starting my seeds, but by golly, I'm gonna have one by the end of summer, so I can grow. In my mind, it should work. I mean, it's a little greenhouse. It's got shelves. I can put plants in there. It's got grow lights. I'm going to try growing spinach, leaf lettuce. What else was it? Oh, darn, I done forgot. What else I was going to grow? I don't remember what the third thing is. But I'm going to try to keep myself in that fresh produce for salads all winter long. And like spinach and leaf lettuce, they only grow for a certain period of time and then they seed. So I would just replant it. I mean, it makes sense in my mind. But my mind can be a very scary place sometimes. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, no, that's right. You got to get your furnace fixed. Forgot about that. Yeah. Rose says broccoli does really well in a greenhouse. Yeah, and it now correct me if I'm wrong because all I've done is look at your picture and then I've looked online because I'm like, boom! I went and looked right then, boom, and in fact I put one in my cart and then I went to my cart and clicked save for later. So when I go to my cart, it's right there. I'm serious about getting one of these. But it looks like it's bookshelf size shelves, and the tent covers it, and it doesn't look like the tent takes up that much more room either. So if you got a room where you have room for a bookshelf, um, I mean, put a greenhouse there. That's what I'm gonna. That's what she did, and that's what I'm gonna do. Right? Yeah, an indoor greenhouse. Genius. Absolutely. Christina, you are on the ball. See, because where I live, I'm not allowed to have an outdoor greenhouse. I could have one outside on the porch. I might be able to get by with one, a small one on my patio, but I got my patio table and chairs out there, and I enjoy that space. So the thought of it being in the house was really appealing to me. I have two rooms that are cat-free rooms because my cats are little terrors and they would have that shredded in like 5 minutes. So it'll have to either be in my bedroom or in the den. Not sure yet. We'll have to get out the measuring tools and actually look at the specs to see how tall it is and how wide it is because I didn't pay that much attention. But the picture shows 3 potted plants per shelf. I'm sure they're not huge plants. They look to be about medium-sized plants, flower pots. So, yeah. But I would not have thought of putting it in the house. So you inspired me. Sandra has an interview tomorrow. Fantastic. She says it doesn't take up a lot of room at all. That's good. That is awesome. Your cats try to get into it. Oh, my cats would just be like, if they tried and it didn't work, the only way I can explain it is Pumpkin and Monkey would just turn into these little incredible Hulk kitty cats. And then they would just go, and it'd be over. Oh, my. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Now, I have a link up here at the top of my chat. I'm looking at what Jeffrey sent. Oh, my goodness. Um, let's see what happens if I just click here. I might just do that because that doesn't show your name or anything. Well, no. I guess I can't do that. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll use Jeffrey as an experiment this morning when it's time for his pictures. All right, I am going to click over here one more time. We're good there. Let's get started because we have a lot of things to look at. And I got to get organized. So I need to pull this up. I can't see my screen. There I am. Ha! Let's get over here and see. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to pull up my live. That's what I'm trying to do so I can see the chat while I'm showing pictures. And I'm sure the sound is going to go on. Okay. Let's get over here. Why can't things be the same on the different devices? Every device I have, it's different on the phone, it's different on the laptop, it's different on the iPad, and it's different on the tablet. Makes me have to think about what I'm doing instead of just knowing what buttons to push, right? Who wants to have to think while they're still having their first cup of coffee? I mean, come on. They say getting your hands into some good dirt soil helps with hand pain and swelling. I will attest to that. I agree with that. And fingers. It's just a wonderful feeling. Okay, now I found my channel. I need to find my live, and then I need to make sure the sound's turned down. Sound is down. But now I don't see where my live is. There it is. Now I'd like to have my live chat. Live chat, where art thou? Live chat, where art thou? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to rearrange a little bit so I can sit it right there. Okay. So let's get over there. I'm going to put a little symbol here. Okay. Let's get it out of this window. And now you're going to see me looking over here because I'd be looking at my phone. Show and tell window. And let's get this party started. Oh, yeah. So, first up today, if somebody can drop a link for Debbie F. Now, she may be a non-content creator. I don't know if you're posting videos yet, but I still subscribe to my non-content channels who come to my lives, who watch our videos, just as a show of appreciation, right? So if somebody will drop her link, Debbie F., she has some really pretty things to show us. So we all know she just got back from a cruise and came home to cooler weather. She told us that on Monday. So this is a garden. While they were on the cruise, this is a garden that they visited. And so here's a few pictures of that garden. And I'm sorry, y'all, I can't help it. My allergies are screaming. I got puffy eyes from being up all night, plus allergies. Ugh. Okay, enough about me. Let's just get me off here. Stop camera. There you go. Now I'm just a bubble. Let's see. Let's check these out. Debbie F. And let me look to make sure I told you right. So these were botanical gardens. We went to a beautiful garden while on our cruise, and I will share some. So here we go. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I just got back to the screen where I could see what it was. Love that. So pretty. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the pond lilies. I used to have a little fish pond at my other house, and Oh, I enjoyed that so much. I had goldfish in there, and I had the water lilies there. Oh, that one's really pretty. That is really pretty. And one more. Oh, that one's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, we'll look at those one more time. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for sending those in. All right. Now, if someone will drop a link for Lily T, see, put me back up there. Hi. Lily T is up next, and oh my gosh, this picture, this picture is of Pippi. Now look at this girl. Look at this girl. I made a note here. Says Pippi is 9 months old now. Now y'all remember when Pippi was just this little bitty puppy? Little bitty puppy. Well, she's not so little bitty anymore. She's growing up. She's turning into a beautiful, beautiful girl. Look how shiny that coat is. Her color is just gorgeous. I like that pink collar too. And I like the fact that she's laying on a blanket and a pillow, just like Buddy does. I love that. She looks comfortable. She's not even aware you were taking her picture. That's how much she is resting and how comfy she is. Little bitty Pippi is growing up. Growing up. KT Spirit says, I want to scritch that belly. I know, right? Oh, Pippi. Lily says she would love some belly scratches. That is awesome. Thank you for sending that in, Lily. That is awesome. Yay. So far we've had flowers, we've seen Pippi, and now if somebody will drop a link for Inspired to Wander, Nancy has sent in a project. Let me get over here and get her email real quick. Right there. All right. Let me pull it up here. Bye-bye. And here we go. Check this out. Check it out. She says, here is my latest project. I machine embroidered the patch on the front and made the cinch top tote from scratch. That was almost hard to say. Cinch top tote. That's a tongue twister. But made it from scratch and machine embroidered that patch on the front. Now that is awesome. This project will be part of an online auction to help raise money for a mini horse rescue facility here in California. Artists were invited to donate any form of media for this fundraiser, and I chose to sew something functional but fun and keep to the horse theme. That is awesome. I love that. And I love the cinch, what you chose to use for the cinch pull. I like that. I like that a lot. That is really cool. Let's see. What are people saying? They're liking it. They're liking it. Yeah, Lily says she still can't believe how fast Pippi has grown. They grow so fast. Well, that is awesome. Whoever wins that will love it. Let's see here. Um, there we go. I think I did that backwards, but hey, it got done. So that's what matters, right? That's what matters. Let's get back over here. And if someone will please drop, and I appreciate y'all dropping these links. Thank you so much. If someone will please drop a link for Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure. Um, she has sent in some pictures too, and we'll get hers. Yes, that was very creative, Steve. I always enjoy seeing what Nancy has been working on. Oh, he's starting the bidding. Let's see. Um, okay, so this is Hawkins Family Adventures, and I see that link in there. So we will get me off of here and bring this up, and we're gonna start with Chubb. Aw, heart tugs right there, and then Copper boy. He is one pretty boy. Handsome, sorry. He is one handsome boy. Do boy dogs want to be told they're pretty? I don't know. He's handsome. And then check this out. This is awesome. So this is a hint to what the next few pictures are going to be, and it's not a cat. It's going to be more flowers. But look at that black cat on that black background with the pink nose and then the flowers to match the nose. I just think that's amazing. It's so pretty. And it has green eyes like me. All right, and then we have a couple of plants here. I just, I want to go plant shopping so bad. I'm going to go this weekend, and I'm going to get flowers to put in my front row of flower pots because they're what everybody sees first. So I want to get those filled first, and then in the next few weeks, I'll be working on filling up my flower garden where it needs some fillers and replanting some things. And check these out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So pretty. Debbie says, yes, boy dogs can be pretty. Desert Adventure says, it's handsome. Boys' dogs are handsome. That is so. Oh, those. Um, there's Mo Bang for your bucks. Good morning. Oh, you're back on California time now, so it's early. Early. I agree with Steve. Steve says we love roses. Those are just gorgeous. All right. And then, yay! These are so awesome. And then, if someone will drop a link for Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona, and I'll read what his email said and show you these. Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona. Sandra says, my mom had a yard full of roses. I have one rose, I call it a rose bush. Um, I don't know that it technically is a bush, but I have it in a tomato cage so that it stays up. So it probably needs a trellis, but I just can't do that here. So my tomato cage works great. Kind of keeps it together, and it doesn't go all like sprawled out. It stays up better, and I can, as the branches grow, I can put them back in there and kind of help it support itself a little bit. Okay, here we go. So Let me read this note here. Went for a hike today to look at desert cactus. Oh, actually, this says this is for the challenge. So I will show it today and for the challenge. Sorry about that. It's not going to hurt us to see these twice because they're really pretty. Anyway, he says we went for a hike today, which was Tuesday, to look at the desert cactus flowers. And check this out. Here we go. These are from Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona. Check that out. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So pretty. I love seeing those. Now, I don't know what any of these are called, but they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. Look at those one more time. Brittle bush was that yellow one. And here's the pink one. And look at those yellow flowers. It's gorgeous. I agree with Nancy. Spring in the desert is very pretty. Look how beautiful that is. Just gorgeous. Nice. Thank you for sending those in, Steve. Thank you very much. All right. Well, that was awesome. Thank you very much for sending those. I'm going to try something a little different here. Um, okay, I'm going to try to remember what these say because I won't be able to read them as I'm going. So I'm trying, my memory probably won't work. So we're going to look at some pictures here of a bear that his sister made from an old mink coat, which is really pretty. So it says, and sometimes he's rude, but he is sorry. You'll understand when you see the pictures. Now he's sorry and he's getting checked out by the locals. So we'll see if my memory will remember that long enough to show you these. Let's see if I can share my screen. Nope. Cannot share my messenger picture that way. Okay. I may just have to hold my phone up there then. What? Okay, all right. Calm down. We don't need to reload the live. I'm getting messages on my screen like, why are you doing that? You can't do that. Okay. I stopped. Now I know. It's a learning process. Okay, I just got in trouble. How am I going to do this? We'll have to do it this way. Uh, okay, so this is a teddy bear. Um, will it turn this way? No. Okay, well, let's do it this way because I think. Okay, so this is the teddy bear that his sister made. It's much prettier on my screen than it's looking here. There, it kind of has to adjust for a minute. So there he is waving, saying hi. And then the next one, oh, we're getting mooned by the bear. And that's the one that says, and sometimes he's rude. And there, this says he's saying he's sorry. And then it says he's getting checked out by the locals. I don't know if you can see that squirrel there. I can't tell what that other thing is. It's a bird. Oh, it's a buzzard. It's a condor or a buzzard. I see it now very plainly. Getting checked out by the locals and by the cat. It'll pop up here in a minute. I just gotta hold it there for a minute. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Nope, that didn't help. Come on. Ah. Oh, I wish that would come through because it's really cute. The cat is sniffing his ear. Oh, there you can see it. I don't hold it so close. The cat is sniffing his ear. That is a really cute bear. That is really cute. And then, what is here? Oh, Sandra, were you wanting me to show that on the screen, what you just sent me? Mooned by a bear. Oh, all the stuffed animals are her work. So the squirrel and the condor or the buzzard. To me, it's a buzzard because that's what we have here. Other places have condors, and with that way its neck was made, it looked like a condor. Yes, go ahead and show that. Okay, I will. Um, uh, I'm trying to look through here through my. Okay, all right. So, Sandra just sent me this at Hawkins Family Adventures. Said my son just. Well, let me make sure. My son just gave her this. And it says, God gave us each an angel, and her name is Mom. Check that out. That is so sweet. That is so pretty. Aw. That's like a big hug right there. That is awesome. I like that. All right. I always save my stuff for last in case we run out of time. So let me pull my live back up here. So you can see the chat while I'm off the screen. Okay, there we go. Sit that there. We've got a few more minutes. So let me do some shout outs real quick and then I'll look at those. So it's Wednesday. It's Nomadic Wednesday. Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures will be live today at 12 Pacific time. TGIF, Mobbing for Your Bucks, Van Life Rocks, Van Life with Gina, Land Cloud Adventures, Roy and Becky's Travels. I'll be live on the Meditations channel. Shout out to Ramblin' Rocketeer, to Robert at RV Weekends, to Patrick at Have Cheetah Will View, and just thank each and every one of you for being here and being so kind and caring about other people. Those are important things, and I thank you for that. I thank you for that. All right, I'm going to go back to the show and tell window. And this is something I just saw that I thought was really neat. So if you look at that, let me get myself off of here. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Oh, okay. being up all night and then clicking buttons. I guess I need to pay better attention to what I'm clicking today. Okay. So check that out. Can you tell what that is? That is 2 chairs that are turned inward to make the sides of the chair, and then they built the rest of the bench. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Might have to check out at the thrift stores, garage sales, and see if might find some chairs, because I think that's really cool. And it's green, which is my favorite color, but I really like that. So I'm going to walk you through the eclipse. Some of my pictures, this is not everything, but it's some of them. And I released the video with the photos in it. I can't think how to get this off of here. There we go. But I also videoed for an hour and a half or longer. So I'll have that video of the whole thing. So we're just going to walk through these. It was so fun to get to film it, to get to photograph it, to get to be out there and see it. I had a filter for my camera. I was going to use my phone, and then I decided no, I liked the picture, what I was getting better with the camera. So I used my Nikon camera and took these pictures using the filter. So here we go. We're just going to walk through this. Now, what I did is I just let it travel across my camera screen, and then I relocated it to this side, and it would kind of wander over to the other side. And I just really enjoyed it so much. And Doug got home. I called him at work, and I said, if you hurry, if you don't talk, he always talks for a long time after work. I'm like, if you don't talk, you come right home, you'll get to see it, and I'll have your glasses ready. So he hustled home. He made good time. And we sat out there on the patio together. It was a good day. And I got this far. I almost got to where the moon had passed totally over and my battery went dead. So that was as far as I got with that. But it still turned out really nice, and I'm pleased with what I got. And check out what Doug captured the other day. Now, he didn't film it, but he did take a couple of pictures, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Check this out. The sunset out at the farm. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. So pretty. Nancy's asking if it got dark. Yes, it did. It didn't get totally dark because we'd only had in the 90% coverage. We just stayed here at home. But it got dark. The temperature dropped. We were cold. And then as the moon cleared back off of the sun, you could literally feel it warm back up again. And it was cool enough. I'm like, I'd go get my coat if I didn't know this was only going to last a few minutes. And then, do y'all remember that pond that they dug out not too long ago, a few months ago? Doug made a video of them, his dad digging out a new pond. And here it is. So it worked. It's holding water. And we have happy cows. Happy cows. So that's part of, they're working to reclaim some pasture because we're in a drought. And, not everybody notices that we're in a drought, but the farmers notice we're in a drought. And so because of that, they need more pasture for the cows, um, and added another pond for the cows. Let's see. Somebody said something about Doug. Let's see if I can find it. Man, it's these phone screens are so sensitive. It's like you're trying to scroll and it's like block them, remove them. No, I'm just scrolling. There's the bug files. Hello, good morning. Oh, it was Lily. Says, love the pictures Doug got. Absolutely gorgeous. And he does. He has such a good eye for photography. Um, KT Spirit says, I bought a pack of Eclipse glasses and took them to the senior center. Nice. Yeah, Ray Van Life Rocks did a live. There were a lot of people doing lives. KT Spirit mentioned the senior center. My son works at a nursing home now, and he said they took all the residents out and had glasses for everybody, and all the residents and the staff got to go out and watch the eclipse. And he said there was one gentleman in a wheelchair. He was 96 years old in a wheelchair, and he couldn't look up. So they leaned his chair back. They laid his chair back and put his glasses on. He laid his chair back and he watched the whole thing. I thought that was awesome. Okay, now before I let you go, there's a link up at the top of my chat. Okay, let me tell you about this. That link is to what I'm getting ready to show you right now. And it is a friend of mine that I went to school with. We've known each other forever. And they went and took special classes to learn how to do designer tie-dye shirts. So for our anniversary, that is what we bought each other, was tie-dye shirts. So this is the Rising Phoenix. And if you look at it, you can see the fire down at the bottom, and you can see up at the top around the neck, you can see the wings, and down that center, you can see a tail. Now, this one's kind of guzzied up a little bit because it's for a woman. And they made one for Doug, and it's a little more subdued. So here's his. But look how prominent his phoenix is. I mean, you can see it clear as day. The wings and the tail. It's got a nice big fan for a tail, and you can see it coming up out of that fire. I'm sitting here talking with my hands like y'all can see me. You can't. I talk with my hands anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, so those are our new shirts. We got each other for our anniversary, and we are going to wear those to the pub tonight to play music. We're going to do an unboxing video and take some selfies and send to them. And so that link up there is to their Facebook page where they post different things they have made. They've done some alien ones. They did solar eclipse ones. It just amazes me what they're able to do, and it being tie-dye. So we're excited to get to wear them, and excited to send her our selfies tonight. Very excited. And here I am. I don't want to just be a bubble. Well, I'll be a bubble of joy. How about that? But I don't just want to be a talking bubble. They just blow me away with what they're able to do. All right, I know I've missed a lot of the chat. I think I saw Jeffrey said he stepped away for a minute and the cat knocked the bear off the table, off the desk. The bear was attacked. Thank you so much, everybody, for your participation in Show and Tell. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks to those watching the replay. And thank you to everyone who sent in submissions for Show and Tell. I will do a community post and shout y'all out and share your links. If not before I go to bed here in 5 minutes, it'll be after. It'll be this afternoon, but it'll be one or the other. Yeah. So I'm going to finish this cup of coffee, which I haven't even drank half of because I've been talking the whole time. And then I'm going to go to bed so that I won't be grumpy for my teaching lessons today. And I will be good and awake and able to have a great time tonight at the pub, play music. So, Sandra, I will try to be at your live. I'll set my alarm. And I think that's it. I think I covered everything I had written down. Our challenge will be the 24th. And Steve, I'm sorry I didn't see that those were actually challenge pictures until I pulled up your email to read it to everybody. So I will put those over in the challenge group as well. So everybody have a great, fabulous day. I wish you the best as always. And if you are struggling right now, just remember that we can do hard things when we have to, and you can get through. So never give up. Oh my gosh. If you have not seen Derek's Motivational Monday, you need to watch that video. Speaking of never give up, his quote was, and he has it on a bracelet, and I wrote it down, never surrender, never retreat. And I add to that, never give up. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you again so much for being here. And I'm going to not take a nap, but go to bed for at least a few hours and finish my coffee first. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day.